Okay. Hello? I don't know. I don't know if anyone's gonna. They're probably tired of waiting. So what happened? Well, I had to. It's I'm I'm on. I'm on. I'm on live stream, and I'm. I don't know. I don't know if it's working. I put on an old. I just. This is the computer, so I got the computer back. So that's good. And hey, there's Jeanette. Hi. There. Good. Good to see you. How am I doing? Well, I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. Everything's good. Wasn't sure how I was, what we were gonna, yeah, talk about today. That's the camera. So I didn't want to get into too much about it. I was just gonna play some music, see how everyone's doing. Um, I got my computer back. There's Chris. Hi, Chris. I got my computer back now. My son had to help me set it up. It wouldn't go on live stream. I'm running the OBS thing again, so hopefully you can hear me okay. It's been so long. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Terry. Oh my gosh, has it ever been a long time? Has it ever been a long time? But I can't get into it too much. It's been an emotional few weeks here. My volume is low. Thank you. Okay. Does everybody say the same thing? I have the ability to turn it up. So I'm going to. All right. Is that any better? So you can tell me if is that too loud now? I have different ways of things I can manipulate to try to make it. I don't want it to crackle. That's what happens sometimes. So I'll wait to hear from you guys. You can tell me if it's Thanks, Terry. So we got a thumbs up from Terry. Jeanette, is that any better? I don't know about Amanda. She's got the worst internet apparently in the whole world. She told me. So it's better. Okay. I can probably turn it up more. I'm going to do a little bit of sound. Check, check. I don't want it to go, there's a little red, it says I'm going too loud. So I'm going to try something here. I know you texted. That's cool. I'm going to see if I can find the volume again here. Okay, so I'm going to turn this one up. And then I'm going to turn this one down. All right. Hello. Check, 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 check. Sorry, I'm being loud. I'm watching my little level. I don't want it to get into the red line. Hi, Richard. So you turned up the volume on the TV? So that's fine. Hi, Sherry. Milby. I'm glad you guys are here. I missed you guys. I've had a lot going on. We've had some, I'll say it very straightforward and keep it simple, but we've had some mental health issues that I've had to deal with in, not for myself, but somewhat for myself, I guess, hey? But for just some of my kids. So I appreciate all the prayers. I've got lots of prayers and support and well wishing from all my pack. And I love it. And I love you guys. Thank you very much. So I think we're doing better. It's a little bit. It's going to take a little bit, but... So I'll just play some music so you guys can visit, and I'll just play it. It'll be CuPPa JoE. Or a coffee house. I don't know what picture I used. I just used some generic picture I had there from the old days. A little bit of a throwback. Hear my song, hear me sing this tune and take it with you, loves. Hear my voice, it's always running places, but that's not my choice. What do I know? Well, I've tried the up and the down, the sky above and the cold hard ground. And I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. See me cry, half the time I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow, smooth, and the deep and the rough? Do I know, is there a place for the soft and the tough? Can I find it before it's too late? And I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, I'm howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. Tell me now, from the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. Now I'm older, and the prayers are getting hard to employ. Still I know you're guiding us now. And I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo moon. Hi guys. Oh, the hat looks good. Thanks, Richard. I got this hat because of you. I see those videos where you had that sombrero type hat, and I'm like, I like that. I'd love a sombrero hat. Now, I couldn't find an exact little sombrero hat, but my wife found me. This is apparently it's a gardening hat, and it might even be a girl's hat. But I don't care. Maybe it's not. I think I'm going to try to make it look tough. What? What? You making fun of my hat? I don't think so, buddy. You see that behind me? Now I got the pack coming, you're dead. Anyways, maybe I can't make it look tough. Doesn't matter. Ho, Chad, you old coat. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a bit of a trial these last little bit here, but that's what raising kids can be hard, but it's a good job. It's just it can be tough some days. Oh, God is good all the time, right? Oh my goodness. All right. So I know Amanda's here. She was here. Amanda, it was Easter for Amanda. Oh, not this Sunday. Just that, I don't think it may be the Sunday before. She's a Orthodox, and she has her Easter was, I think, a week after. Uh, I don't know what you call traditional Easter, or what most people knew as Easter. So there you go, Richard. Thanks, brother. God bless you. I'm gonna play you guys a new song. You guys might have heard it. I think I put it on YouTube. I'm very confused lately. Just a lack of sleep. So I just kind of. I think I put this song. It's my little one about. Yeah, it's called "Can't Break Us." It's a 3/4. It's a waltz. If you guys want to dance, that's fine. I was never sure about life. I was never sure about what was up, what was down, and was someone there who pulled all the strings. You as a soldier came in, well, more like a queen. You said all things right, dark to light. I'd never seen anything like it in all of my time. And I was frozen, you were stolen. Now they're hunting for us. One step forward, dreams and torture. They can break the world, but they can't break us. I was never sure about love. I was never sure about, pure about all of life's deceptions and all the silly lies. And when I fell, you were there. And when I wouldn't tell, you still held me. And all of your love and understanding, they laid it all bare. And I was frozen, you were stolen. Now they're hunting for us. One step forward, dreams and torture. They can break the world, but they can't break us. I was never sure about time. Was it everything they always said, mended and healed the broken and poor, lonely hearts? And in 30 years, can I say that I have paid or learned a new trick? Or do I want a magic machine that grants a restart? And I was frozen, you were stolen. Now they're hunting for us. One step forward, dreams and torture. They can break the world, but they can't break us. And I was frozen, you were stolen. Now they're hunting for us. One step forward, dreams and torture. They can break the world, but they can't break us. Hi guys. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, Amanda. I gotta get a hold of myself here. Oh, Tim, good to see you, brother. I got I got this light down low, and I gotta work on my lighting, but that's all in good time. I got the pictures laid out. Grace and Skylar, her fiance, he kind of arranged the pictures. She's in the process of trying to get some decent photographs of them, And then my son Thomas, who's in, as you know, in Grand Rapids, Michigan, is trying to make a website for Grace. So I'm as soon as it's ready, I'm gonna, I'll hit you guys up to order prints or whatever if you want. We're trying to take pictures of all of them. She's got some really neat stuff. I love some of her work. Oh, I love all of her work, but you know what I mean. There's some that really speaks to me. I really think it's cool. Thank you, Richard, hitting the thumbs up. Hi, Trent. How are you, brother? So I'm gonna I'll just keep trying to roll from song to song. If there's something you guys want to hear, that's fine. I'm a bit of an emotional wreck, but not too bad. It's just because I'm with you guys, my pack, and yeah, it's just nice to open up. It's a little strange because I'm in my room here, but you guys are all in your little special spots, and it's just kind of nice that we're together. I like it. Hi, Ingrid. How are you? I'll just try to... If there's something you want to hear, you can type it in there. Richard, if there's a song that you want, Richard made a very generous super chat donation. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And for those of you who weren't here, this is my computer setup. I don't know if anybody can tell if it's any different. If it's any better or any worse, you can let me know in the comments. That would be fine. I think that's all I wanted to say. My son Taylor had to come over and set it up again. I'm not very good at the computer stuff, but he was here in town, which was awesome. So my IT guy. Thanks, Terry. Thanks, Richard. God bless you guys. That was awesome. Thank you for the donation. Thanks for the prayers, too. Is there going to be money? I don't know. Well, there's going to be $50 from Terry and Richard. How far back do our plans go? Is my mother going to jail again? All this talk is wearing me thin. Doesn't anyone follow the rules, or am I just sitting here singing the blues? When all these troubles are riding me, I look across the room and I see my guitar calling me. Is this another dream come true? Or just another dream falling through? Why does this wind blow so cold? And I'm too young to feel this old. Now I'm so sick of sitting around. I got my feet too planted on the ground. And all these troubles are riding me. I look across the room and I see my guitar calling me. I've seen a lot of people come and go, and they tell me why, but I don't know. Can what they say be so true? Thank you, Tim. There's always something after you. Don't try to change my philosophy, 'cause man, I'm telling you, I got eyes to see. Yeah, all these troubles are at me. Look across the room and I see my guitar. When all these troubles are at me, I look across the room and I see my guitar calling me. Tim, thank you very much. Thank you. Your guitar does it? Tim, you do. That's right. I should play my famous hit song. This song's pretty I don't know what the word is. It's like means a little more right now because the weather's actually starting to change here. We're in the middle of the country. Well, no, we're not even in the middle, but in Alberta it's just the snow just kind of went. Finally, the snow is basically gone almost everywhere. I know on the east there where my son is and where Richard and Terry are, there's green grass and there's flowers coming in. He was showing that stuff. And Amanda's in Mississippi. Mississippi. That's how you spell Mississippi with just one I. Anyways, Amanda showed me some pictures and it's greener than green there too. Not so here. Not so. Anyways, this one I kind of thanks Carlota. Carlota Art. Did I say it? Carlota? Thank you very much. Just embarrassing, but I mean I get him. Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna humbly accept that. I know what shackles are, I wear them every day. Working for the man and the bills I've got to pay. And there's a place that only I know of where I can hunker down and I'd be gone. I'd be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Hey, Dave. That little voice inside your head that you ignore, telling you not to do what you've always done before. Well, that's the one I'm bending to, the one I follow now under the sun. Under these clouds, come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. That place right there where the river meets the road, where no one's been before, right there, that's where I'll go. And with the campfire burning and a cold beer in my hand, I'll be gone. Across the land, come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. What do we got? We got chronic. Oh, chronic. Okay, I can read that. Chronic Manager Games. What's up, dude? Just popping in to say hi and bye. Sean Young here. Okay. Sean. Am I missing something? Anyways, I will keep up the good work. Thank you. Thanks, Carlota. you were true to love, but love itself was hiding out in the back room, smoking a cigarette that you gave to him to keep him quiet. You know you never understood a word he said. You never could. Well, now he's gone. You can smell him still, but he slipped out of the back room with your best friend. Yeah, baby. Told yourself 1,000 times before you'd never kiss the ground. Now you're on the floor again, and your love is gone. Don't you know that your love is gone for good? Moonlight, it rests against your walls. An aftertaste, he's passed out in the hall. Boredom, yeah, scratching something on your desk. He's scratching, baby, 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 won't you call me now? And patience, he wonders when he's gonna get a rest. He wonders when to rest. He wonders when to rest. Yeah, yes. And your love is gone, you can smell him still, but he slipped out of the back room with your best friend. Yeah, baby. Told yourself 1,000 times before you'd never kissed the ground, and now you're on the floor again. And your love is gone. Don't you know that your love is gone for good? Look what he'll do now. He'll throw your heart through the ring of fire. Fire, fire, yeah. And he won't hold your hand while he slips through another door. But you're gonna make it through, 'cause you got all of those friends, and you got that nasty booze now. Keep holding on, you keep holding on, 'cause you're true to love, but love itself was hiding out in the back room, smoking a cigarette that you gave to him to keep him quiet. You know you never understood a word, not a single word. You never could. Now he's gone, you can smell him still, but he slipped out of the back room with your best friend. Yeah, baby. You told yourself 1,000 times before you'd never kissed the ground, and now you're lying on the floor again. And your love is gone. Don't you know that your love is gone for good? Don't you know that your love is gone? Your love is gone for good. Aw, thanks, Amanda. JW, yip, 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 yip. How's it going? Good to see you. Tim, thanks for being here. Trent, thanks for being here. JW's in the house. I don't know how many people are in right now. Well, thanks. Thanks, Chronic Manager Games. I can try. First, I have to remember which one that is. There when you're alone, I'm there in the rain. I'm even there in the fire. You're welcome. Take care of your babies, I'll take care of your pain. I'll take care of all you desire. You can't hide behind your castles up to the sky, your golden walls and your spires. Don't hide behind your big door, don't even try. Don't you know I never get tired? It's time for changing, time for growing. It's time, I think it's time you were going. I got all the angles, I've got all the deals, I've got the bread and the water. I can do those good things that make life real. I will make you proud, mothers and fathers. Yes, that thing is shiny, it's brand new. You are a good little boy, I can see that. We will stick together, 'cause I've made the glue, and no one on earth here can break it. It's time, just think it's time for changing. It's time for growing. It's time, I think it's time you were going. But you never thought life could be this wild, so you're making your way like a lonely child. Gotta put these games away, I hope you save some money for a rainy day. You go to church, the kids in hand, gonna make your way to the promised land. You got your pride, I'm sure, but you have your same problems, whether you're rich or poor. Whether you're rich or poor. Whether you're rich or poor. While you lay in bed and you shake your head 'cause you don't know what's going on. Will you find your way back home? Are all these problems gonna make you wrong today? Well, I think they are. Here's why. Look into my eyes. I did a cha-cha-cha ending. Hi, Dave. Dave sent a really nice email. Or two. To my daughter, Ren. And it was very sweet. She very much appreciated it. Thank you. That was very thoughtful. Now, who will be in your story now? Who will be cast in the main role through all these years and take a bow? And who will enter that stage right? And who will entertain your cravings in the night to the sound pave this way ahead? And who'll get up in the morn, feed the fear and walk the dead? And who's left themselves behind? And who's tearing at the fabric of their mind? And can you mend now the time to shine? Where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? Have you established a thin line? And have you entertained the point where you will turn left behind? And who's shaking your firm hold? And are you taking the directions now and doing what you're told? Are you now? Ha! Ha! And can you see where you went wrong? Can you see the way the notes fell in the cadence of the song? And in the bridge you say you're right. And if anybody questions you, it ends up in a fight. And I'm tired now. Thank you. And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Thank you. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Baby, I was wrong. Baby, I was wrong. Baby, I was wrong. Yeah. And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? We came at last to a mansion fine, down by the river plain. Amphibious, you old coyote. So who are we missing tonight? Oh, thank you, Richard, and everyone for the birthday wishes. Yes, it's true. April 14th. That's 1 month after, I won't say his name, but it rhymes with Pritchard. And he's a weaver, but I won't tell you who it is. And he lives in Illinois. And yeah, so there you go. Thanks, Amphibious. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Thanks for being here too. Where's Chuck? Chuck is missing. There's Rad. Whoop, 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 whoop. So yeah, I turned 53 on April 14th. And that's 1 month after March 14th. So I saw Lindsay. Yeah, Lindsay Bowers. That's Jonathan and Lindsay. I think I'm right. Lindsay and Jonathan. I haven't seen that last name for a while. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. And there's Chuck. Ooh, crawled out from under his rock. Oh no, that says truck. All right. I read rock. That was a Freudian thing. Sorry, Chuck. Jim. Hey, Jim's here too. That's nice. So Terry's at 84. Richard's at 73. He'll have to tell us. I kind of messed it up, I think. Oh, I should know. If he is, that'd be easy to remember because that's, yeah. I'm a month and 1 week older than you, Joe. March 7th. Okay. So Rich is 72. Okay. There we go. Meep. Lindsay. That's awesome. I'm glad you're here. That's Jonathan. Jonathan, right? I got that right. That's Jonathan and Lindsay Bowers. You guys remember them? A little coyote salute. I've done it about 75 times. Gonna do one more. This is the dumbest salute ever. Made it up on the fly a few live streams ago. Can't quite remember when, Lindsay, but I don't think you saw it. It's 2 forward claps, 2 backward claps, which I don't think exist in the world until now. Part of the pack. Only the pack members know this. 2 forward, 2 backwards, and then a horse gallop. I don't know if this is what that's called, but that's what I'm calling it, which is a snap, snap, clap. All right? And then whatever this is, 3 of those. That sounds like a horse as well. The whole thing sounds like a horse thing. 2. So 1 more. And then, of course, the coyote sound. There. There we go. So there. Okay, I'm right about Jonathan. I know. I'm right. Okay, I never know. Sometimes I forget things. So yes, I just wanted to thank all you guys for all the well wishing. Some of you guys maybe don't know. Hey, there's Donna. But I won't go into it too much. But yeah. Is that original? That's sorry, I keep screwing up the Chronic Manager games. The devil, play devil went out to Georgia, please. Oh, that's nice of you. Thank you. But I don't hear Chronic. I'm just going to call you Chronic for short. Or should I just call you Kronk? Love the character Kronk, by the way. In, I forgot the movie. Emperor's New Groove. Anyways, Kronk. Hey, Abby. Boop, 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 boop. Abby. There's Abby. She's, my son's girlfriend. What am I talking about? Oh, the play Devil Went Down to Try. I can't play. Actually, I don't know that song, and that's like a violin song and all that stuff, so I can't really play it. Number 2, I don't usually play cover tunes because I have about 150 of my own songs, and I'm not bragging. They're not all good. I'm just saying, I got a lot of songs, and I try to, the minute I play a cover tune, and I do sometimes. It's not. I don't think I totally lose monetization, but something happens. That's okay. So maybe, yeah, someday I'm just going to play a bunch of beebly bobbly boo stuff. I'll play a bunch. I did Moon River the other day I was feeling a little glum. So I just sat at the kitchen counter and I played Moon River. And then the background looked funny, so I blew it right up onto my face. And then I found some super sweet videos of my little munchkin Emma and Henry and George, and I threw it all in a little compilation thing. Some of you guys might have seen it. So Abby's in to drop a like, and then she's going to stay for the whole live stream. She can't help it. Okay, maybe she's going to go. I don't know. There is a hockey game on. I'm not sure. Toronto and Tampa Bay or something. Now, I had a song in mind, but I forgot it. Let me see. While I was playing the one. Thanks, Jeanette. It was a sweet video, eh? Bruins. Rad Rambo, Amanda, Chuck. I don't know who else is a moderator, but I think this is the first time I'm ever going to ask you to kick somebody. You might have to kick Tim, because he said, go bro. Sorry, just a minute. Oh. Go bro. Yeah. Anyways. That was probably a typo. He meant to write Oilers. I'm pretty sure. That's our team. Montreal. I have a soft spot for Montreal because for a couple reasons. One, Abby here, who's in the list. Abby, that's her team. That's her favorite team. So, I actually call her, my nickname for her is Habs, because that's habitant. Anyways, Habs. The other reason is my dad was a Montreal fan. So growing up, it was Montreal. And then I met my little lady, and she's an Oilers fan, so that's my woman. So I'm going to. And then my kids started watching. We used to watch hockey a bit, but then we had all our kids. 10 kids. No time for any TV at all, which is fine. And then later on, when my kids got older, they started watching Oilers hockey. We didn't know anybody. We heard of this Connor McDavid guy, but we didn't know much about it. So we started watching hockey again. So, anyways, does Tim get kicked yet? Tim. Oh, no, he's still here. Okay, well, I guess you don't have to kick Tim, Amphibious, or Rad. Or I guess I'll let it go this time. I can feel a promise coming from his heart to my heart, never to say the B word again. Now, where was I? Really? May 3rd. That's cool. Well, okay, man. Get a hold of me. Send me a email or whatever, and we'll go and have a party. Well, I don't know about a party, but it'd be nice, yes. I don't know what to play. I had some ideas. Oh, yeah. Rangers are falling apart, okay? Okay. Yeah, we're kind of basketball fans too, JW. A little bit. Okay, that sounds good, Amphibious. Okay, Richard. Amanda, that's so funny because that is the one I had in my brain. That's the one that you just said there, Blind. I was going to play that. That is totally the one. And then I forgot. But I'm going to play those. There's a couple suggestions right there. So Blind and Fireworks, thank you very much. I'll play step 2 and then I'll get to those ones. Well, the earth was shaking, my soul was quaking, and I was sitting there debating whether I should stay in this dirty old town. I grabbed my gear and hunkered down, so I hunkered down. What am I looking for? Well, I was looking for my harmonica, but I found there's my 3. But I can't find the harmonica holder, and I don't really want to do it. But I'll just play here. I'll just do the solo right now beforehand. There, you'll just have to insert that later on. In how many times you've been told to insert things? I don't even want to talk about it. Well, the earth was shaking, my soul was quaking. I was sitting there debating whether I should stay in this dirty old town or grab my gear and hunker down, so I hunkered down. Well, I guess I'm like that. Real live wire, just nice cold beer and a bushcraft fire. Ain't that the truth? Hell, I ain't no liar. Need a ratchet strap and a piece of wire to regain all of my youth. Now I'm gonna build a tree house in my new land from the crazy neighbor and a spread out hand. Leave the world behind with all its big demands. All I need is one good leg to stand and you to hold my hand. Gotta breathe. And there's a time and a place for everything, so they say. Let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice that I freely give to you. Gotta move from step 1 and head to step 2. Well, this is the life, that's what they say, and some like to give, some like to take, some save for tomorrow, and some live for today. I can't think of any other cliches, except that what I got, what you need, like a drunk needs a bottle and a hippie needs weed. I'm too proud to beg, I'm too big to plead. I don't need no one to come down and rescue me. It's time and a place for everything, so they say. Let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. My advice I freely give to you. You gotta move from step one, head to step two. Whoops. Well, I guess that's it. There ain't no more. Grab a bag of pasta and head out the door and smash the clock. I don't need it anymore, cause I'm done with the days of 7 to 4, for rich or poor, rich or poor. And there's a time and a place for everything, so they say. Let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And there's always a question what you're gonna do. This is my advice, really give to you. From step one, head to step, time and a place for everything, so they say. Let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice, really give to you. Move from step one, head to step two. I saw a request, thank you, for Loch Lomond. Now, Anne. Hi, Anne. I don't know if I recognize... Well, I recognize the name Anne, because it's... I think... I know Anne. I know Anne's. But, Loch Lomond. Did you see my brother Luke and I sing that song? Luke actually knows the words. And I don't usually do... Luke, he plays it on the banjo and I play it on, and I'm sorry I can't, I actually don't know it, but thank you very much for the request. I don't want to push you. I want you to stay here and hang out with the pack. I mean, if you're a subscriber, thank you. If you're not, you can subscribe and all that good stuff. But if you look back in my videos, you'll see, I think there's one where Luke and I are just sitting there playing in the kitchen, and it's Loch Lomond. I think we might play the Weaver or something too. I'm not sure. That's a song I wrote for one of the pack members here named Richard. You can see him in the list here somewhere. Anyways, but thank you. Thank you for being here. And yeah, thanks for the request. I don't know the words actually. Hee hee. Not terrible. Plus I can't start doing too many. Thanks, Anne. So you have seen it. Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. Yeah, thank you. We'll keep trying. You know, that was one of my mom's favorite songs too, so it means a lot to me as well. This is called Blind. I am tired of putting fences all around my heart, and I am building bridges connecting all the parts, and I know there are angels watching over all we do. And I am sinking slowly, and I'm losing road seems darker than I remember. The light, it has changed. And maybe it's the way that I see things that is not the same. And I know there are angels watching over all we do. But I am sinking slowly and I'm losing sight of you. And I am blind. I'm blind. And do you know me? Can you see me? Will you promise that the sunlight's shining against my anger? Show me where you're at, 'cause I am blind. I am blind. I am tired of putting fences all around my heart. So that's called Blind. Thank you for the request, Amanda, and jogging my memory. And now Richard, he requested Fireworks. For those of you who don't know this song, this is one I wrote for my oldest son, Thomas, who is 29? 28? 29? Anyways, when he was little, about 3 years old, we took him to the fair. And we were wheeling him around all the little rides and everything, and all the lights and the craziness of the fair, the rides. And then it was getting too much for him. And then we waited. Usually we'd go the one night where they'd have fireworks at the end of the night. And then when the fireworks came, he got a little scared. And he would look around, like kids do, and they don't want to look at what's scaring them. So, excuse me. He looked up in the sky and he saw the moon. I thought, out of all the din and the noise of that place, he looked through it all and up there and he saw this little crescent. Where's my coyote moon? He saw this moon up there, and he used to call it the hey diddle diddle from the nursery rhyme. The cow jumped over the moon, and he was like, hey diddle diddle, hey diddle diddle. And I was like, what? So I look up there, and sure enough, there was the moon. So this song I wrote about that situation. It's called Fireworks now. I used to just call it Fly Out to the Moon, I think, but I usually change the titles here and there. I never saw so many lights. I never heard quite so many sounds. And the ponies in their lines, they don't seem to mind them whirling around. You give me candy, bring me joy. I must be the luckiest little boy. And then the lightning strikes the sky, and that's enough for me tonight. I wanna fly out to the moon. Won't you please hold my little hand? wanna fly out to that moon. Take me away from this grandstand. My daddy's kisses in my face, promising me we'll leave this place. I'm not convinced I want to go, so I quickly tell him no. He promises me a nice car ride along this darkened countryside, and then the lightning strikes the sky, and that's enough for me tonight. I wanna fly out to the moon. Won't you please hold my little hand? I wanna fly out to that moon. Take me away from this grandstand. Take me away from this grandstand. Take me away from this grandstand. So there you go. Thanks, Richard. Thanks for the request. So now, let me see. Is there any others? Let me see. Oh, thanks, Rad. Damien. How, Damien? How's it going? Good to see you. Sorry, I'm looking a little bit here. Thanks, Damien, for that, for the well wishing. A long pause here. I'm sorry. I'm just reading some of the comments. The family is well. We are doing well. We're doing well. We're just getting things figured out. So thank you. Yes, thank you. And I hope you're feeling better. Let me see. What can I play for you, coyotes here? There's another falls today. How does the mother let them play? A black line soars, ravens approach. The mother's wind is there to coach them along. Black on black, they all step back. The coyotes howl and bones to crack. And I am the string, I am the leading, and I am the bond that stretches believing, and I can break you down. I'll break you down. I'll break you down. Gray on gray, they then give way to the wolves who at the moon do bay. Brown on brown he lumbers down. You can tell that he owns this side of town. Coyotes and the wolves, they curl around. Master to all, slave to none. He's here to eat this father's son. And I am the string, I am the leaning, and I am the bond that stretches believing. And I can break you down, I'll break you down, I'll break you down. And no one to cry, no tears to follow. Look at the mouse, how he peered from the hollow. And I can break you down, I'll break you down, I'll break you down. Green on green, the sight unseen. Mother lies there with her baby. I will stay with you, my love. I will save you and you'll save me. 'Cause you are the string, you are the leaning, and you are the one that stretches believing. And you can break him down, you'll break him down, you'll break him down. And all those who cry and all tears that follow, you are the light that shines in the hollow. And you can break him down, you'll break him down, you'll break him down. And you are the word, you are the leading, and you are the one that stretches believing. And you can break him down, you'll break him down, you'll break him down. I wonder how loud that is. I hope it's not too loud. What's that? Terry went to bed. Oh, good night, Terry. God bless, sweet dreams. Love you. Love you too, Richard. That's right, Ingrid. Oh, shoot. I did it again. I had a song and then I stopped for a second, read a few comments, and then I get totally. Just a minute. Oh, it's going to do. Tired of being alone. Staring at this blank screen on my phone. Waiting for you to contact me. Hope to see you soon, my blue balloon. Send you all my love, nor could this red heart be made of. A little message from hope to see you soon, my blue balloon. Take it from me to the sky. Return magically, won't fly. drags on. Hope to hear that familiar ding dong, the little chime that I made for you from me. I hope to see you soon, blue balloon. I know you're writing back. Those 3 dots cause me a heart attack. What message am I getting from you to me? 3 red hearts wrapped in a blue balloon. Take it from me through the sky. Return magically, won't you fly to me? Tired of being alone, staring at this blank screen on my phone, waiting for you to contact me. Blue, ba 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 ba, blue, blue, blue balloon, balloon, doo doo. Now, Rad Rambo, I have to go back and see what the heck you wrote. You said, that's why I run. Hank, that's cute. Thank you. Hank is the. I don't know if I could play that one without the words, because I would have a hard time. But thank you for requesting that one. I actually like it. I listened to it again the other day. I found it in my little list. I have a whole bunch of my songs on my phone so I can listen to them while I'm driving. And now he's got Fortune Teller. Oh man, I haven't done that one in... that the fortune teller said you were off the tracks, or we were off the tracks. I'll try again. What was that the fortune teller said? That we were off the tracks. We could turn, but we never could turn back. It's alright, I'm supposed to say, take you in my arms. We're hot then cold, can we be warm? And let's flip through the pictures one more time. 1,000 words ain't worth a dime. And let's go out to our favorite place. Who needs to add to the human race? And where can we get lost in the night? Where can we sail away? Can you prove what I think is right? And then walk together in a perfect storm, or curse the dark and the light till the child is born. Right in front of our very eyes, back where it all began. A piece of you, a piece of me, joy, love and pain. I wonder where we gone, I wonder where we had been. Why are we so peaked and so thin? And there's something in my veins, I know. Let's change the course and the flow. And you're the one to make it right, and I can't take another night. Where can we get lost in the night? Where can we sail away? And can you prove what I think right, and then walk together in a perfect storm, or curse the dark and the light, till a child is where, lost in the night. Where can we sail away? Can you prove what I think is right, and then walk together in a perfect storm, or curse the dark and the light, till a child is born? Walk together in a perfect storm, or curse the dark and the light, till a child is born. Oh my gosh, that took a lot. Oh my gosh, that took a lot. La 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 loo, la 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 loo. Thanks, Rad. I was trying to remember the see the light through blackened trees, lying down here, lying down. Now the fight's thrown back at me, on the ground here, on the ground. Your smile started it all, that led me down. I had you for a time, sweet time. If I knew I would feel this way, would I have danced then? Would I dance? I'm torn each and every way. I'll take a chance then, take a chance. Your smile started it all, that led me down and down and down. I had you for a time, sweet time. Take the morning falling through me, burning through me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Take my morning, wanna hold you to me, hold you to me, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll see you once again, and I'll hold you in my arms. I'll dream of you until then, and keep the others from all harm. Your smile started it all, that led me down and down and down. I had you for a time, sweet time. Take my morning, for burning through me, falling through me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Take my morning, wanna hold you to me, hold you to me, yeah, yeah, yeah. tried. I tried to remember it all. I tried to remember it all. Rad. I wrote that one for Rad Rambo. My brother from another mother. Amanda is a huge bird nerd. I will confirm that. She's got some field sparrows nesting in, I don't know what that thing was, like a satellite dish thing. Still the saddest song you've done on here. Whoops. Sorry, Chuck. Let's have a happy song. I don't know any happy songs. I don't want to play happy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm playing it a bit fast, but I don't care. Baby, don't you understand? I said, baby, don't you understand that I'm tired now, baby, and I feel alone. Come bring me water, come ease my mind. Come bring me loving now, baby. Tell me it will be fine. 'Cause I wanna know now. I wanna go now. I wanna leave this behind. Wait, everybody wait. I don't have my harmonica holder. Come sit now, baby. Come sit next to me. Come hold me, baby. Come set me free. I need you, baby, so desperately. Bring me water now, baby, 'cause it's 100 degrees. Come bring me water now, baby, 'cause it's 100 degrees. Come bring me water now, baby, set me free. That's called Bring Me Water. Hello, what's going on, Richard? Fortunate. People are suffering much more than any of us. That's true. That's true. There's a lot of people suffering in the world. You're going to bed, Richard? Okay, brother. It's true. We do have to remember the less fortunate. We have to remember them and pray for them. Canada, let me see, but a great country, just like Canada. Canada is a pretty darn okay country. There's a few things about it that I am concerned with, but I will not get into them here. We'll have to start another channel called Joe's Controversial Channel, and it won't be on this. But there's always stuff that we'd like a different way and all these things, but we just gotta keep praying, to keep loving each other, supporting each other, and trying to. Let me see. Should play before you go, Richard. I'll play a little song. I've been up, I've been down, still I'm weeping, still I'm weeping. Laughter, smiles, tears and frowns, still I'm weeping, still I'm weeping. I'll bang this drum, I'll dress this loom. That's my remedy for an impending doom. And a stitch in time, it saves more than nine. With the tapestries I've woven in my mind, they come to life now, the coarse and the fine. A winter's day seems cold and dark, still I'm weaving, still I'm weaving. And my backyard with my Noah's Ark sees me weaving, watch me weaving. I'll feed my friends, both small and large, and the souls of all I've touched now with my art. And I'll bridge the gap with love and joy, and the warmth of the sun when I was a boy. Well, I feel it now again in my soul. Well, I look around, what has changed? Not my weaving, still I'm weaving. The threads of life you have arranged through my weaving, still I'm weaving. The wool and silk, silver and gold, with a piece of the new and of the old. And I'm tied to you, I'm tied within. I can see your hand at work in where I've been, and you guide the path ahead, my old friend. There's the weaver. Richard might have left already. I kind of forgot I started late tonight. And it's yeah. So for me, it's about 10 o'clock. I think for Richard, and maybe Amphibious, it's probably 11 or 12. And Richard, if I recall, Richard gets up very early, and it's kind of yeah. So it's kind of late for him. What the heck? Sorry, Amphibious. I'm reading back a little bit here, and I saw this 70 to 80, and I thought that was maybe miles per hour, how quickly you drive down the interstate. But no, that was 70 to hours a week. What the hell? Whoops. That's awful. Okay, let me see. I'm just going to read a bit more. There's Donna. Hi. Thanks, Chuck. Some days it feels like no one cares. Thank you, brother. Well, it's 11:55 for Amphibious. Oh, for the love of Pete. Well, no wonder you can't. Well, I haven't been around here either there, Amphibious, so I'm just saying. Okay, wait a minute. And I think I know. Oh, what do? You told me before. Oh, come on. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Don't answer, Amphibious, yet. You know who I'm going to throw it at? I'm going to throw it at Rad Rambo. He probably knows what you do for a living. Amanda might know, too. I think that you... What the hell? Now, I'm going to tell you, Amphibious. Too many personal questions. Are you are you married? I can't remember. Sorry if I'm prying now. I'm gonna tell you one thing here, Amphibious. For a guy, I don't know if you're willing to work. I know you're not. Those are terrible hours, but even a little less. Why don't you come here to Alberta? And if you're willing to do, even less than that, and you're a clean cut fella, you could get a job. It's not the funnest work in the world, but if for guys who are willing to work, uh, and are smart and nice like you are, I mean, you can put in those hours, and then you can do 7 on, 7 off, and that. I'm talking oil field work. Yes, I am. You can get on in these places, even as a laborer, and make, I don't know, at least $30 an hour. But then the overtime, if you work up north, oh my gosh. Okay, you're a you're a ticketed mechanic. Ticketed. Okay. Well, I there's too many questions now that I got going through my head here. Uh, I mean, the diving search and recovery. That's cool. I don't. I am not saying anything else. Hmm. Hmm. You're a ticketed mechanic. Uh, okay. And a licensed welder and diver. Holy shit, Amphibious. If you like diving and you know how to weld, can you do the underwater welding? You should be making $1,000 million a minute. Okay, sorry, I don't know. You're a mechanic and a welder and a diver. You're certified. Are you certified to do? I'm not. Okay. I'm not judging at all because I'm a ticketed guy too. But okay, you are a legend. I would drop the firefighting. Okay, this is just my advice. I'm throwing things out here. Drop the firefighting. Uh, Again, I can't remember if you're married or not. Drop it. But I know you enjoy it. I don't care. You're gonna get rid of that, and you can find any number of jobs. Why don't you move to the flippin' Bahamas or something and do underwater welding on rigs off the coast of the Bahamas, and then drink freaking Mai Tais. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, okay, okay. You're married. You got one kid. So. Okay, it's none of my business. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to tell you financially about my life. Are you ready? So I'm ticketed and I work with the county and I make about, I can't remember, 30, I think $37 an hour. We have about 100 kids, and yeah, you know, um, don't drink monsters. I drink them too. Not every day. Maybe every second or third day I'll have a beaver buzz. That's a Canadian one called beaver buzz. Anyways, I know it's tough to make it financially. It's really hard nowadays, especially here in Canada. The taxes are going up and up. Food is so expensive. And after 30 years of marriage, single income, 10 kids, mortgage, single income, we've always tried to make it. We've always wanted uh, mom, my wife, Janice, mom, to be home with the kids. 30 years later, and managing it for 30 years, we finally we couldn't do it. We had to buckle. And Janice, she found an amazing job. It's a great job for her. It's 2 days a week and all that good stuff. But what? After 30 years of marriage, it really, you guys know this. I whined about this before. So, anyways, Who's trying to take your guns? Amphibious, please grab your wife, grab your kid, move to Alberta. Alberta, when you move to Alberta, we give you a gun. I'm not even kidding. Okay, maybe I'm kidding a little bit. But in Alberta, you can buy a brand new truck and there's going to be 22 casing on the ground from somebody shooting at a gopher in the field. That's just the way it is here. Brand new vehicles have shells on the ground, casings. Okay, I'm exaggerating. But, Flip the dog who rode the cat. Amphibious. I don't even know what to say. You have a zillion tickets. Okay, I'm sorry. I am in no position to be telling people what to do. No, good. Okay, well we won't go there, Amphibious, but I hear you loud and clear. But yeah, okay, sorry everyone. I hope this is okay, Amphibious. You finally come on here and then we're all jumping here. We're all jumping on you a little bit. I don't mean to. And I don't know what your wife is she at home with your little guy? Common ground, common ground, common ground, common ground. Common ground. I'm forgetting who common ground is. I think that's Liz. Am I right? Oh, I'm so tired. Liz, it is. Oh, there she says it. A little slow. Damien's in that neck of the woods. He's an Ontario fella too. So I just think that. Oh my gosh. Wow. Amphibious, yeah. Well, you said you're coming in this neck of the woods. Definitely give me a call. Well, send me an email and I'll give you my phone number and then you can just text me when you're closer. We can talk. We'll go for coffee. You can come over. Because with all of that you have, I don't know. I don't know what your house, if you're in a house or an apartment or whatever you're doing. That is, you have an amazing amount of talent, obviously. That's hard to get a lot of tickets. I have two, oh yeah, let's bring it back to me. I have 2 kids and I have 10 kids. How many do you have? I'm not, this isn't a competition. But I got 2 just because I got 2. I have a Class A gas ticket and I have my plumbing. But plumbing comes with a gas ticket. That's what happens. You get 2 right when you graduate. When you get your ticket, you have a gas fitter ticket. I had to upgrade mine because I was teaching it, so I had to get a Class A. I had a Class B, and a Class A is where you can work on things above 400,000 BTUs. So anyways. Oh yeah, we're gonna, a video. Sure. When Amphibious comes into my neck of the woods, we'll video it a little bit, That's the problem when you try to, you can't do too much, but we will. Unfortunately, they did a big body. Oh, I don't know what's going on now. JW's got another thread going on. Oh. Oh, that's sad. Okay, JW, I just read what you got there, yeah. Oh, gas kilns for my undergraduate degree. Wow, what a cool flippin' pack we have, I must say. I got TSSA pipe and pressure weld and CWB all position weld tickets. Yeah, unless you don't want to do welding, that's fine. Mechanicking, there's lots. And if you, yeah. This is Alberta. Like this is the oil country here. and welders, mechanics. Holy crap. If you can put up with that kind of life, it's not very nice for the wife and kid because you could be gone. But if you can keep your if you're working those kind of disgusting hours already, I mean, I don't want you to, but you're doing what you got to because you're a good fella, I believe, right? Wow. But holy heck, like I'm 53. I thought about oil field, but I don't know anything about the oil field industry really. I know a little bit about it just because of my trade, and but my gosh, with what you have, those mechanic and the welding, forget about it. You could work for, you wouldn't have to get a truck, but I think trucks, like, what are they, $190, $200 an hour if you got a truck. But even if you don't, and you, oh, forget it. And if you did northern work, anyways, and if you can keep your nose, I know you would, but if you can just keep your head down and do your stupid stuff and then have a week on and a week off, or 14 on and 7, I don't know. That's crazy. But I think if you can afford to, you in my opinion should drop something. You should drop something. You can do scuba diving for your own sake, because you probably like to do it to relax and so on. But you should drop something, man, because well, there's Chuck. There's Chuck giving you some advice right there. I mean, maybe Chuck's a contact. I mean, we're a pack here. I mean, if a guy can help a guy, I know you're Canadian and that's American, but maybe Chuck knows someone who knows somebody. I don't know. And offshore, I was thinking of that. Yeah, offshore oil stuff, like where you go down in the water. No, I know you won't get rid of diving. You got you're ticketed on the diving as well. And there's Ingrid. I had a deep sea welder friend. He made yeah, in the Gulf of Mexico. Are you kidding me? Anyways. Now, amphibious. I apologize. We are all turning on you. No, we're not turning on you. We're concerned. Those hours, that's not right. And all work and no play makes amphibious a dull boy. So you have to I'm pretty guarded about my time with my kids and my family and such, and I can't. I know money is money, but you know, with all you got, you can find something that. But I don't know. I don't know your situation. Who knows? Your little kid, could have spent a bunch of money on Amazon. You didn't know. Next thing you got $125,000, Hot Wheels collection. She didn't know about it. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna play a couple songs. I'm gonna play my theme song. Then I'm gonna go. And here's to Amphibious landing butter side up. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. That's good. Well, you have quite a diverse. I had no idea. That was a little pun, I guess. You're quite diverse. Diverse. He's quite diverse. Anyways. Hear my song. Hear me sing this tune. Take it with you, loves. Hear my voice. It's always running places, and that's not my choice. But do I know what I've tried? The up and the down, the sky above, and the cold, hard ground. And I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. cry. Half the time I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow, smooth, and the deep and the rough? Do I know is there a place for the soft and the tough? Can I find it before it's too late? I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. Thanks, Jeanette. Ooh. Tell me now, from the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. Now I'm older, and the prayers are getting harder to employ. Still I know you're guiding us now. And I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. Sitting here under this banjo. Well, thank you. Thanks for the comments and compliments on the song. Thanks. Yeah, that's Banjo Moon. I'm glad y'all like it. That's the wrong side. I'm looking at my screen. Those are flowers. Here's a coyote over here. There's a coyote. So, yeah, hit the like button on the way out. It was really good to see you guys again. I'm glad that it looks like almost the whole pack made it tonight. We had Damien, we had Amphibious, Chuck, Jeanette, Ingrid, we had Common Ground showed up, we had Amanda, we had Richard, we had Terry, we had that guy whose name I can't remember. I called him Chronic Gamer. I didn't recognize him, but that's okay. He was here. He's part of the pack. No problem. There was Anne. Trent is here. Trent. Damien's still there. Hello, Damien. And somebody else I'm forgetting. Just a minute. I said hi to Chuck. And good night. This is my good nights. I'm trying to remember. Wait. Tim, but Tim might be gone. Tim was here. There was also, Chad. Is Chad still around? Anyways, good night, Chad, if you're here still. And, okay. I don't know if I got anybody. Yes, thanks, Damien. And everyone, yes, we will keep each other. There's John. Hello, John. You got in. Well, good night to you. Thanks for being here. Part of the pack. And I think that's about it. It was nice to see you guys. And thanks for all the comments and all the prayers. I appreciate it. We do. My wife and I both appreciate it. Juno, there we go. I know that coyote. He's a Vermilionite, an ex-Vermilionite. Good to see you, brother. So what else is new? That's about it. So I'm going to say goodnight. Got to go up and pray with the little chickens. And that's right. Juno Beach is from a big family like me. The Lawrences and his family. And there's a few others that had a few kids, so that was it. There's not quite as many. We're the biggest family in town right now. The Lawrences with my 10 kids. They're not all here though. They're moved away. But we had the biggest family. But when I was growing up, we weren't the biggest. There was bigger. Well, there's 11 in mine. I think Juno had. He might have to chime in. 8. Was there? 7, 8. He'll answer us here, I think. And there was another family. Last name was the Flemings. The Flemings. There's 8 or 9. Oh golly, my memory so bad. But there was 12s and 16s and so on around here still when I grew up. But to have a big family like 10 kids was definitely not common anymore. So we will see. Janice's family is small. Her mom, it wasn't that easy to have children. So there's Janice and Donna and Darren. That's it. The 3 of them. So, but there you go. Big family is good. That's right, Amphibious. It is. It is good. It has its challenges. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh dear. It has its challenges. And we're facing a lot of them now, but it's just it's a tough time. It's a tough time. It's a tough time. Anyways. Yeah. No, it is a blessing. And a curse. No, it's not a curse. It's just a blessing. It's a freaking blessing. Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys had a good time tonight. I certainly had a good time too. So we will try again next week, next Thursday if it works out. And Amanda, your emojis, yes, got me. Laugh, cry, laugh, cry, laugh, cry. Isn't it the truth? Oh my gosh. Thanks, Rad. Rad knows. Everybody knows. Oh crap. 1 kid or 10 kids, it's tough. I was talking to a mom the other day. She's close to my age, And this has happened before. If you guys, once your kids get to the teenage years, those of you who have teenagers, if you're not there yet, it's just, brace yourself. That's all I'm going to say. Brace yourself. We talked about everything in our family, stuff going on, because her life, in a lot of ways mimicked mine and Janice's, and oh my gosh, 2 hours we talked about the stuff we were going through, and it was very nice, very excellent, wonderful person, and we just had this great conversation, and we opened up about stuff going on, and we're basically neighbors. We're quite close, but we just ran into each other and just started talking, and next thing you know, we're just opening up about the stuff that was going on in our lives and so on. And I had 3 teenage nieces with me. Oh boy. Oh. You mean right now, Ingrid? Right now with you? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to upset them. But it is tough. And I'm going to say, and I don't want to scare Rad or anybody else whose kids are getting to, it's probably about 13, 14, like puberty. It's about 13, 14 till almost, depending on the kid, some temperament is different. And I know Amanda's going to back me up here. Till about 25. Ah, cuckoo, cuckoo. I'm going nuts. But it's true. It's till about 14 to 25. I'm just laughing because you got to do it. Laugh, cry, laugh, cry, laugh, cry. Anyways. And, oh my living heck. Juno knows. I don't know. I'm trying to think. What ages? Yeah, and like everyone knows this, right? Oh my gosh. And then I see my little grandkids, and it's just like kills me off. Like Henry, such a cutie, and such a but he's a handful. He's becoming a handful already for my daughter, and Emma Emma, everything's good except she has a deformity on her one hand, her one finger. She has a deformity. It's me wrapped around it. She has me wrapped. Oh my gosh. My wife Janice is like constantly like this when I'm with Emma. Not good. Not. I will learn. I will not do that. I'm not going to. I won't spoil her, but boy, it's just. Oh, flip! It's hard to say no to that kid. Oh my gosh! But I am old and tired, so or older. I'm not old. I'm older, and it's hard. She wants to go outside and wants to. So I'm like, well, just a minute, honey. We'll see. Um, you guys, okay? I better let you guys go. Woo, woo. Oh. I haven't slept too much in the last couple weeks here. Um, Finally, we're not outnumbered there. Yeah, I think I'm outnumbered pretty good here. But God is good. Good. He's good all the time. But it can be tough, right? Some days it's just, whew. But like I was saying, a neighbor friend of ours, we just had such a talk. And that happened with Janice and I once in the grocery store. There was a mom there. She was going through stuff. We were going through stuff. And we sat in that one aisle. It was almost 2 hours as well. Just commiserating. Like, I know that sounds a little bit weird, I guess, but just, yeah. I know it sounds strange. Like, I've said this to Janice before. I said, we need to almost start a support group for parents of teenagers. That's it. Nothing real. I mean, teenagers come with their own baggage. There's, anxiety and ups and the downs and the ebb and the flow of teenagers. So, but just a group where the parents can friggin' meet, have a coffee, talk about what they're going through, and be open with one another. I don't know. Yeah, we are a bit weird. That's right, Rad. I don't know. I don't think it's Vermilion. Just it's every. I don't know about every, but all the small towns around here, around I'd say almost everywhere. And my personal belief, it's the dawn and the social media. It's social media. It's the constant what they call being connected and they try to sell that as something good. But sadly, unless you're a mature person, and a lot of these kids aren't when they're little, you're not mature. You can't fake it. You can't be wise. You can't fake wisdom or maturity. You have to earn it. And so these people are on there. These kids are on they got the filters. They got the things. They're constantly hooked into these things, waiting for a beep or a boop or a little endorphin rush from somebody liking or not disliking, liking something and keeping a streak going. I don't quite know what that is, but I think it's something to do with chatting and this, and they call it this connectedness. Connected to what? It's a screen. I mean, I know this sounds a little what's the word, paradoxical here, because here I am talking to my pack, but most of us are adults, and we know that this is not that this isn't real, not that it's not real. We do care for one another, and it's not that this isn't real friendships, but that friendship really, it does take a physical side. We can be there for each other. We can definitely support and pray for each other as much as we can. But at the minute, the reality is that yes, we are at a distance. There is a distance between us, and there is a screen, and there's so on. So it's sort of a virtual thing. It's not that we don't care. We know that we care as much as we can. We do care for one another in the pack and so on. I don't want to get too mythish here, but what I'm getting at is it's real connectedness is hard to find. And some of you growing up, going through school, you might. I had two good friends, and the rest was, yeah, it wasn't much. It was parties, but we weren't friends. I've maintained one friend for almost my whole life, and he's still my best friend. Uh, I may have mentioned him before. His name's Kevin, and he, yeah, we don't talk every night, and he's got a wife and kids and is going through all kinds of stuff like I am, and like everyone else is with kids who are in the teenage years. But fighting the good fight of faith. Anyways, I'm sorry, I've talked way too much. Uh, there you go. Damien chimed in. Is on at least two or three separate platforms. Well, another good friend of mine, his son is about, I think he's 18, and yeah, he pulled the plug. He just said, I can't do it. I I can't do it any. He was on this, that, and the other thing, and he just like frick it. If somebody wants to talk to me, they can text me. Just normal, old fashioned, if you can believe it, that's old fashioned now. To text or phone me on my cell phone, or message me on my cell phone message thing. That's it. He dropped everything else because he found it was just creating all kinds of anxiety. Because they're constantly looking for that. Uh, yeah, yeah, Trent, I'm reading you. So he's saying, yeah, we could reach out to each other. Or Amanda, I'm reading yours now. Sorry. Yes, my best friend is my husband. Mine too. You're right. Yeah, Janice, absolutely my best friend. But you know what I mean. Outside of my wife, I would say Kevin and so on. But yes, getting out, going into the nature, looking at things, having your own thoughts a little bit. Not being told what to think. Um, or we can move down to Mississippi. It's tempting. Except you showed me a picture of a bug. It still keeps me awake at night, Amanda. What the flip? The thing had like a stinger the size of. Yeah, it's disgusting. But yeah, I like the idea of Mississippi. I like the idea of warmth. Um, so what's important? Well, as the pack, we do keep in touch as much as we can with one another. I don't know. I'm sure you guys, but I do pray for the pack every night. I mentioned the pack. Um, oh, that's nice, Ingrid. That's so nice. It'd be cool to have a reunion somewhere, hey? I don't know how. Southern bugs, palmetto bugs, yeah. Eh. So we're gonna, yeah. One little vision I had, one little, I guess you could call it a dream of sorts. Maybe if life ever got back to normal. I just don't know if it will. I don't know if it will. There's been too many infractions. I don't want to get into it too much, but there's just been so many things. I don't quite know if we'll get back to what we might consider normal. And maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Maybe it's good that things are changing a bit, but things have been clawed away from us. So it's hard to, when things get taken, it's hard for them to do a live stream with or as a guest. Would you be interested in doing a live stream with or as a, yeah, that's fine by me, Amphibious. Yep. Rad Rambo's just, I think she's trying to get us all there. One extra house won't be enough. I think we're all moving your way, Amanda. Sorry, you convinced us. So that'll be Chuck and Ingrid and Rad and his family, and Amphibious is gonna, maybe he can weld some structural supports, and we can build on to your house. Okay, coyotes, I better go. I'm talking too much. God bless you guys. Love you. Have a good sleep. Those of you who are going to sleep, have a good morning. Dave was here. I forgot. Dave was here from Scotland. And I think Rachel. Did I see Rachel? Okay, I'm going to stop. I'm really tired. God bless. Yip, yip. Talk to you guys later. Next week. Okay. I'm hitting a button, so we'll see if it works. See you guys.